Hey guys, and happy Monday. I just want to say thank you for all of your input and everything on my latest vlog, and I appreciate y'all so much. So I got my glasses on that y'all can see because lately my eyes have been really acting up when I don't wear them, and I took too much time out to get this prescription and these glasses not to be wearing them. So you may see me wearing them off and on depending on how I feel and stuff like that, but I'm mainly going to be wearing my glasses. You know, I have them and I'm going to wear them. So I'm going to make me some lunch because this morning I was on the phone taking care of some very important business, you know, involving bills, etc., with me not working. So let's get into it. So I'm just going to make me like a small salad. I'm going to make a salad today and enjoy it. I sure am. I hope everyone's having a fabulous day today. I see that it's very messy outside because of the snow, and that's okay. There's no need to act like we're not used to this by now. We're used to it. Let me get my mixing bowl. Oh shoot. I forgot my mixing bowl got potato salad in it, so I'm gonna add some potato salad with this as well. So just let me use a small bowl. Yeah, you know, it's so funny because as of late, once again, I've been getting phone calls from people who I haven't heard from in a long time. And it's so funny how I've changed as a person, whereas I really don't want to be bothered with some, I don't know what it is, but if I feel like you have a significant other or something else going on, I don't want to be part of it anymore. You know, I don't. I think that's an age thing. I do. So I'm going to use a little bit of this lettuce to make my salad. I'm using the Fresh Express 50/50 lettuce, ready to eat, a 50/50 mix. So I'm gonna have that, and I'm gonna put an avocado on there, and I'm gonna put tomatoes on there. Yeah, I'm telling y'all, it makes me feel good that I'm kind of learning how to do this music thing and all that with this. Whew. Y'all just don't know. It took a lot out of me yesterday, and I've been trying to figure out how to use this iPad and everything, and this is all new to me, so please bear with me, and I thank you all for your kind words and your suggestions and stuff. As a matter of fact, let's turn it down a little bit. That's better, right? Bam. You know, I'm listening, you guys. I'm listening. It does not need to be that loud. And see, once I do it like I'm doing it, I cannot get it off. Because you can't turn it down anymore. So this is what it's doing. Yes. Y'all know I always wash my vegetables with that, so don't be alarmed. But I have to wash these vegetables because I don't know if you all are noticing or not, but have you noticed how the tomatoes have like this really shiny coat over it? This real shiny coat. They said, when I was working at the grocery store, they were saying that was some type of plastic covering. Like, not plastic, but a wax that comes off, and it's to protect the fruit. I have never, ever seen this before growing up. So, you know, just start watching out for what you're eating out here, because you know they're messing up everything, the FDA and everything is just all screwed up right about now. So just watch what you're doing. You know, I don't know if you all know it or not, but I am going tomorrow for, let me turn the water off. Tomorrow I'm going for checkup for my surgery I had recently. So I'll take you all on that ride with me to do that tomorrow. And I'm going to have you guys in the room with me too while I'm getting checked up. I was asking my girlfriend of mine, you know who I'm talking about, about me, like, recording in there. And she has told me what to tell the doctor. So I'm going to tell him this is for my vlog and that it's not really on him, it's on me. So sometimes I was kind of shy before telling people that I'm, vlogging and that I'm recording myself because I didn't want the doctor to say, well, turn that off. But tomorrow I'm going to give it a go and take you guys with me. It's going to be really weird to take y'all with me because I got to take y'all with me on the iPad. Can you believe it? I can't use my phone no more. There is no more storage, okay? The phone is dead. I'm going to get the 17 and I can really start doing some more real recording. And I'm not saying I don't like doing it, but I like everything I don't want it to be hard doing it, you know what I mean? So, not saying that I like it or dislike it. I don't like the way I have to do this now. But really, it's really no different. Just that this iPad is very large to me. And I don't have my iPad in a case because I never take it out the house. So, there you have it. Today has been a beautiful day so far. Thank God, Jesus. It's not snowing that bad in this area. No, it's not. And, I just decided I'm going to put this, I'm trying to think, what am I going to have for dinner tonight? Because I can have that, I can have this now. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to have a larger lunch than I decided. I'm going to show y'all. Let me get a plate out. I'm going to have this salad with a piece of fish that I had from last night. Because I made fresh fish well, I'm not even going to say fresh. All right. My dinner last night was not that good. A friend of mine brought me some fish over. I like fresh fish from the wharf. Or I go to Whole Foods and get it. And he brought me some fish from the grocery store. And I guess on the way over here with the fish, it must have defrosted a bit. Even though when he gave it to me, the package was cold. But everything had fused together. So last night, I think I made maybe like 6 to 7 pieces of fish, maybe 8. And every piece didn't, the taste was good, but the texture was off. And I remember Brandy was giving, that's not how you eat. You don't like that. And I said, Brandy, I know I don't. But because I had already defrosted it, I cooked it. And everybody knows I eat really well. Like, I don't play games when it comes down to me eating some food. Y'all know that by now, watching me cook up in here. I have no problem spending whatever it takes for me to eat well. And I'm unemployed. And, I'm going through money that I already had to eat well like this. And I'm gaining a little bit of weight. But it's not weight that it's weight because I haven't been going out this house to do anything like I was before when I was working. So, y'all know how it is if you just stay at home doing nothing. And that's what I'm doing. Yeah. I'm staying home doing nothing. So, I know I'm not going to eat this. I'm not going to eat this fish. No, just one piece of fish. I can put this in the microwave and heat that up. Heat this fish up. And have that with this salad. Yeah. I want to go to the grocery store and get me a few things, like before it gets late and gets cold. I want to get some water and stuff like that. I may take you guys with me. I pray that I can. But like I said, I'm using an iPad, y'all. So please just bear with me. That's all I ask. So how y'all doing today? I know y'all doing good. You know why? Because God is good. And God got us up today. Okay? Remember that. It's never a dull day. Don't ever think that it is. And don't ever think you're going through more than what the next person is going through. Because a lot of people don't know what people are going through. I told y'all about the lady being nasty to me at the store yesterday. She was so nasty that I just let it go. You know, I was like, let her do her thing, child. She was just unreal. But, like I said, you don't know what people are going through. And a lot of times you can see it before you even get up to the counter or before you even get approached. You can see it coming. Just be more aware of your surroundings. That's all I can say. Be more aware of your surroundings. And when you hear somebody on the phone being nasty, kind of wind yourself back a little bit and let them talk. Because then you can kind of see what's going on. You can. It's important that we do that these days, y'all. Don't let nobody get you out of pocket. I'm going to dump this salad out right here. Because I'm getting ready to put some more stuff on here. So I'm not going to put it on a bowl, in a bowl. No. No time for that today. We're going to do this like this. Today. And this is my lunch. I'm doing a late lunch because of my business stuff I had to take care of this morning. And it's okay. I got y'all. I haven't turned my TV on all day long. Can you believe it? No, I have not. I've been really focused on trying to bring you all the best content by having my music right because I knew it was messed up. That Sunday vlog, the music was so loud. When I look back at it, I was trying to turn it down and do this and that with it. I couldn't control it. No, I couldn't. So we're here now, and we're gonna make it work. I'm gonna add some potato salad that I made last night with this fish. I'm gonna add this to this salad. I sure am. Now, I'm so thankful avocado cut up in here. So, I guess I'll be having salad again tonight to use the other avocado or use both of them. I don't know if you all know it, excuse me. I don't know if you all know it or not, but when it comes to me, I'm going to go all out for seasoning. Oh, by the way, I'm using this wishbone Italian dressing. I would love to learn how to make my own dressing, but right now we're going to use this. I'll elevate it another time, but right now we're going to use this. And I'm only going to use, you know, I don't like a lot. I told y'all that. I do not like a lot of dressing at all. Let me let you guys see what I'm doing. This is my beautiful lunch for today. It feels so good to be able to have you all, you know, just in my life right now. Life is lifing, and we're going to get through it. Yes, we are. Let's see what this salad and everything is doing together. I'm trying to eat healthier because I'm not moving around as much. But I'm going to stop eating 3 meals. I don't need to eat 3 meals a day. I can cut back on one of these meals because I am gaining weight. But it's okay because I couldn't gain weight before. You know what I noticed when you reject somebody that haven't talked to you in a while, they tend to take it very personal. And I don't think that they need to do that. You know why? Because I don't know what made them call you, or sometimes you gotta sit back and ask yourself, why did they contact me? I really don't feel like being bothered right now. I'm trying to stay focused on myself and keep myself, just change some of the habits that I had in the past. It seems like for some reason people do not want you to grow. And when people show you who they are like that, leave them alone, y'all. Excuse me, this is delicious. Very healthy combination. Only thing missing from this plate is probably a crab cake. And for some reason, I have not made those yet. I may make them tonight, I don't know. I don't like thinking about a dish. I may make oven fried chicken tonight to go with the rest of this potato salad and have a salad with it. To make things easier. I just have been so into keeping my head on track and staying focused. It's a good feeling. It is. I have to be mindful to just take care of myself during this time because I have a lot of time on my hands. I have 90 days of pay and then I get a severance package. But that's got to go on the bills. It's not really a vacation. I have to be smart. Or I'll find myself going down the wrong path, trying to keep up, so to speak. What people don't realize is, if you're putting out and there's nothing else coming in, what happens? Eventually it runs out. So I have to look at everything that's going on with me. I haven't seen too many clients. You know I do hair. So not too many clients have been knocking on my door or calling me to come to their homes lately. One of my clients just revealed to me, like, you know, he's keeping his mouth shut at his job because he doesn't want to make any waves at his job. And he works for the government right now. And, you know, when he told me that, I was like, whoa. You know, everybody always looks at people like they have it better than me or they got this going on. But y'all don't know the inside of people's lives. It may look one way on the outside. But when you get down to the nitty-gritty, they're in the same boat as you or this close to it. So don't feel like because you work here or you're dealing with this that you're alone. You're not alone, sweetie. People just know how to mask it a little better. Some people may be buying and shopping and doing all that. But that's because they got those means to do that. They still got to keep it going. You still got to pay the bills if you didn't pay cash. If you use credit, you still got to pay the bill. So sometimes you got to look at people and say, oh, okay, she got it going on. But then you look at yourself and say, and so do I. You may be going through something right now, but that something right now is not forever. It's not, y'all. And if you have faith and you know that, child, live your life and enjoy life. Enjoy your life. Enjoy your life. I'm letting you know it doesn't last forever. You know, I'm gonna say this. Have you all ever went through something that was very, very like, you was going through it real bad? What's going on now? Is it like that anymore? Didn't y'all get through it? keep that same momentum going. Y'all, everybody goes through something. It's just not, we all may not go through it at the same time. And we may not be going through the same things. But everybody has a bloop and then a blip. Everybody does. That's part of life. And I'm not trying to sound cynical or sound saddening, but what if you weren't here? What if you didn't have life? Then you wouldn't be going through anything. So as long as you know you're going through something, that should tell you that you're alive. You are alive, honey, to go through it. Think about people who have passed on, that passed on too young, and didn't even get a chance to even see this time period that we're going through with the internet and all this vlogging and all this stuff. Think about it. I have girlfriends that passed in their 30s years ago, before this even got started, before the surgery was free, before the doctors got this skilled in surgery, before everybody got on the hookup about getting their, making their look do something different, and the injectables and all that. Like, I know a few girlfriends of mine, God rest their souls, that would have been on the bandwagon the minute they said you can get this and that done. So even though I may be unemployed, I still love life, you guys. And I know it's gonna get better. And you know what? Whenever one door closes, I always say 3 doors open, maybe even 4. So never count yourself out for things that you have no control over. Just be mindful that you are not alone and that you are alive. I'm going to end this right now so I can finish my lunch. But I love y'all so much for keeping up with me. My name is Cecily Patiller, as some of you all may know. If you are new here, I thank you for watching. If you are old here and have been watching me for quite a while, I thank you so much. And if you are part of that 18, you guys, I thank you so much. I'm getting a lot of feedback from a lot of you guys and a lot of my people that have been watching me, and I love it. I love it. I love the positive, you all are just positive, and I need that right now. I think we all do. So I pray that you all understand that maybe what I'm saying may not touch everyone, but even if it touched one person, I've done my duty, because all I want to do is give back. I'm not a gatekeeper, and I'm not someone that is shallow or I have a whole lot of compassion for people. I'm at the age where there are not too many people around like myself. A lot of my peers are passed on. And like I told y'all before, I respect my girlfriends that I do have. And I respect you guys for respecting her and for you all to be following me. So I thank you. So on that note, I'm going to end this vlog for right now. I'm going to end right now, and I'll get back with y'all later. I thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Bye, y'all. Hey, y'all. So I'm heading out to the store. This is my fit for today. Just my boots. And I got on this long t-shirt that I had on earlier. It's like a sweatshirt. That's all. Just this. I want to put on another jacket, but I'm going to tell you what always happens. I always get overheated in that grocery store. So this is what I'm wearing today. To the grocery store. And I'm going to make it work, because I don't want to be overheated while I'm in there. So I'm out. I'll see y'all at the grocery store. I'm going to take y'all with me. I'm going to try to do the best I could do. Y'all know I'm using my iPad, so bear with me. So as y'all can see, I'm out here. I got my broom just in case. But yeah, I'm out here. And you know what? I'm using the iPad. I'm using the iPad because y'all know the phone don't work. No, it does not. The phone is all busted up. And it's not that cold out here either. So I'll be fine. It's all good. My car is really got snow on it, though. Look at that. I can get that off easy. I can't show y'all though because I don't have the tripod with me. But it's just a little bit in the back and in the front. I'll get it out. So y'all, I'm in the car. I'm getting ready to head to this grocery store. I showed y'all me taking care of the snow and everything. So let me get my butt to this grocery store. And I'm going to try to do as much footage as I can because y'all know I'm using my iPad. So bear with me. Hi guys. Hey, and happy Monday. So I am gonna make dinner. And I'm gonna make dinner just some regular chicken, like oven fried chicken. And I'm gonna have the sides that I made the other day because I'm not cooking up all my groceries. Like, I want something different, but because I was telling my mother about, she said, why didn't you make something else with those greens? And I said, what do you mean? She says, why didn't you make some meat with it? And I said, what are you talking about? It had meat in it. She said, Cece, that is only for the flavor. She was like, Cece, that's only for the flavoring, not for you to eat that. So I'm gonna make some oven fried chicken with the and I'm gonna have those sides with it. So let me get started. How's everybody doing? You know, it's so funny that, you know, going through that grocery store today, I went through there real quick. But you know what was funny? My video went quick as well. So I might not show it and I might just leave it in because it's so fast. But I don't know why it went fast like that. I guess because I might have had my hand on it. I don't know. But I'm still going to show it. You know what I mean? It is footage. Just bear with me until I get all the stuff, y'all, please. I thank y'all. It's not that I'm trying not to show content. My equipment is just not equipped for all these videos right now. It's not. And when I got the watch, the iPad, and the phone as a package, like a bundle. And at that time, I wasn't really into content creating like I am now. And I wish I would have known. You know, that just goes to show you what the future, how things go. Because I would have never, ever suspected myself for being a content creator. No, I wouldn't have. I love bringing content to you guys, and I love talking to you guys and hearing the feedback and everything. It makes me feel good. It warms my heart. Yeah, it really does. So let me get started with this chicken. I'm trying to find something I can put it all in and just let it do its thing. You know what? I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna use this. And I'm gonna put some foil on it. So what I'm gonna first do is I'm gonna oil this pan up. I'm gonna use some extra virgin olive oil. I don't know why I looked at it. Some extra virgin olive oil. I just wanna put this on the pan, like make it so it's like on the pan. Not a lot, just a little. Just a little. And I love putting this pan in the oven because it works so well. I haven't made oven fried chicken in a long time. And I used to use flour like back in the day, but not today. No, we're gonna use, I'm using breadcrumbs that I didn't know I had. But before I do so, I want to make sure my chicken is nice. Make sure my chicken is nice. And I want the chicken to be, it's been defrosting for a while, so it's still cold. So, I'm going to put these on a napkin. I'm putting my chicken on a napkin. Put my chicken legs on the napkin. Because I'm going to leave the skin on this chicken. I normally don't do that, but I'm going to leave the chicken on it today. I sure am. How's everybody doing? I hope y'all doing just as fabulous as I am. You know, I was in the room just now and I was watching TV. And I've been watching this show on Netflix called The Night Caller. I hope it's called The Night Caller. I'm going to let y'all know what it's called in a minute. Don't get me wrong, but anyway, I've been watching this show and it's got me reeled in again. I used to watch it a long time ago, but I didn't know it came out with new episodes. So I've been watching that and I love it. The one thing I can say about these shows these days though, they will kill you off in a heartbeat. They don't play no more. No, they don't. So I'm just going to use some pepper. Put some pepper on the chicken. And these are just regular chicken legs. Y'all know I'm going to use my adobo. Yes, I am. Even though I went to the grocery store, I still didn't do seasoning shopping. I like to break my stuff up, so I don't want to buy everything all at once. So that's why I didn't buy the pink salt, and I didn't get any more Montreal. I'm trying to change up some of the flavors of the food I use. Even though I use this a lot, I can manipulate this flavor. Yeah, you can manipulate it. And I'm going to use some garlic. It seems like I'm using the same stuff, but I'm telling y'all it tastes different on how you cook it and how you prepare it. These are oven fried, remember that. And this works just as good. And I'm going to use Progresso breadcrumbs. These are the Italian style ones. So I'm going to use this for the crunch and stuff. Yeah, so let me just move these around a little bit on here. That's all. And then I'm going to use my breadcrumbs. Use my breadcrumbs for this. For some reason, I feel like I'm tired, but I'm not tired. I'm telling you, it's these, every time I don't wear these glasses, it's like, it wears me out. I don't know what that's from. You know, I'm not tired, but when I don't wear these glasses, and I just had them off for quite a while just now, I just feel like I'm sleepy. I think that's because my eyes are straining so bad. You know, and then I'm also going through it with this daggone, all this equipment not doing like I wanted to do. So y'all, if y'all see me, if I look like I'm agitated or irritated, it's not that I'm really agitated or irritated. I just want to bring the best footage I can to you all, and I don't feel like I can do that with this stuff not working. But guess what? We're gonna make it work. Yes, we are. So let me just get out of my phone, honey. You know, get out of my phone. We're gonna make it work, ain't we? Yes, we are. Until I can get the other stuff. I appreciate y'all for the feedback you all gave me on my last one. That Sunday dinner one. Yes, the music was real loud. I hope this music is much better. It's very soothing in here right now. As you can see, it's not too loud. It's nice, right? I love jazz. I love it. It's so relaxing and so rewarding. I say it's rewarding because you don't even see people playing instruments like this anymore. You don't. When I was coming out, when you go see a show, the band was banding, honey, okay? They were playing in the background, and then the doo-wop girls was in the back. Used to be 3 of them, doo-wopping. They used to be singing like I don't know what. So, you know, times have changed, so I can appreciate good music. You know, I love me some Luther Vandross. Woo! Baby! I love me some Luther, God rest his soul, y'all. But he used to do it. I haven't seen nobody do it like Luther yet. I haven't. Have y'all? Not even that guy. What was his name? From American Idol. He couldn't do it either. He tried. He tried. But he still didn't have the doo-wop girls in the back. You know, you gotta have the people singing, honey, if you ever want to compare. You know, you have to have them. That's all part of the show. That's all part of the show. And those girls could blow. And that guy. You know, I wonder why people don't do a show about where are they at now. Where are they now? Because I would love to know what those people are doing now and what did they do after he passed away. Did he pay them enough to never sing again? Because we never heard of them anymore. The lady was... Hold on. Let me wipe my hands and then I'm going to get into it. I forgot her name, babe. Woo! She was fierce. Fabulous. I'm going to give y'all her name in a minute. And I'm going to tell y'all what I'm watching. It's called The Night Agent. That's the name of the show. The Night Agent. Yes, it is. That's the name of the show I'm watching. The Night Agent. And you know, they are killing people left and right. I can't stand when they're killing people but can't catch the culprit. But you know what? I always say this about a show. And then what ends up happening is, if they do catch the person, what happens? That's the end of the show. So I guess that's how they, spread it out longer. So I'm just doing these chicken legs and putting them inside of this, all of the breadcrumbs before I put them in the oven. And you know, I was talking about some foil earlier. You don't put foil over these if you deep frying these. When you oven frying, because this is going to come out like shake and bake. That's what this is. It's going to come out like shake and bake. People think you got to buy shake and bake. No, you don't. These breadcrumbs do just as good. Yeah, and you put them in the pan. And the only reason why I'm doing oven fried tonight, honestly, you guys, I don't want to watch it. I don't want to watch this. You know, I really don't. Tomorrow I have to be at the hospital at around 11:30, but I want to get up and do my editing and stuff and just relax a little bit. Cause I'm taking y'all with me. Remember, I told you I'm taking y'all with me to the hospital. So the less I have to do now, the better. Yeah, the better. Yeah, these are good. It's so funny because I didn't even realize I had those up in the cabinet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some more oil. Oh, excuse me, I almost failed. I'm going to put some more oil. My mother taught me how to make this. Put some more oil. And as these are, as it's frying up, it's going to do something special. All I have to do is watch it and turn it. That's all I got to do. Let me let y'all see. See? So we're going to put this in the oven. The oven is already ready. Put those in the oven and let that do its thing. In the meantime, I'm going to take these greens out. I'm going to take these, I'm going to take out the rest of these black-eyed peas. And the side of this is going to be the potato salad. And that's going to be dinner. So that I like, for some reason, I'm learning to let myself get room temperature because it just tastes better for some reason. And I don't know, it's just better when you don't have to take it from cold to hot immediately. So just let this just sit here because that food is not going to be ready for another, I'm going to say another hour. I'm going to give it an hour. I'm going to give it an hour. Yes, I am. It's 6:55, so let's say it's 7 o'clock. So I'm going to say by 7:45, this will be ready and I'll be eating dinner. And I'll be eating dinner with you guys and enjoying with you guys. So thank you. It's been a lot going on as far as like, if for some reason I feel a little bit like maybe the weather did it. Like the weather is doing something, and I'm also I've been getting a lot of phone calls from people that, let me stop it right there. I'm gonna tell you what's going on. You know how you think people know you, and they know your standards, and they've been on you for a while. But then they call you or text you and ask you something very asinine. I just told this one individual to just don't even call me anymore. Do not call here no more. Lose my number and we good. You know, it just feels good to be mature. And I'm starting to see that the things that used to, or the things I used to think I needed, or I had to do, or be out and about and all that, I ain't got to do that no more. Not saying that I'm not going to go out. I'm just saying that the people that's asking me to go out, or the things that they think I and need to be a part of, I don't even care nothing about it. It's almost as if I'm glad they didn't ask me. Or when people say, oh, did you go to so-and-so's party? Or did you do this and that? Or did you go to... No. And I wasn't... I've been real good about not caring. I guess that's the word. I don't want to seem harsh, but I like my space. And I like where I'm at in my life right now. And I know it's only going to get better. You know, I have a very strong faith in God. And He makes no mistakes. And one of my girlfriends called me today from, she lives in Arizona. And when she called me, she FaceTimed me. She had on a crop top and a Daisy Duke short, baby. And she said it was 85 degrees there. I was getting wow. I said, I would love to be at 85 degrees right now. She said, why don't you come visit? And I'm going to find some time to visit her because she has been asking me to visit her for some years now. And she and I was like this. We were so close that when she left this area, I cried. She's a white girl. My only white girlfriend that I'm real close with. And, I mean, we are close. And I love her so much. And we have been friends for a very long time. I met her when I was working at the hair cuttery in Bethesda. Her name is Jay. And right now she's taking care of her grandmother. Her grandmother came to stay with her. And she's married with a son. And she's just everything wonderful, y'all. So she was telling me that she was going to the auction today to pick up some things that she bidded on online. And she won the auction show. She said she was going to pick it up when I was on the phone with her. But I had a wonderful talk with her. And we talked about surgeries and stuff. And she was telling me about all this newest things that's coming out. And I told her, I said, you know, I'm at the age where I don't really want to go under the knife anymore under anesthesia. I don't care what they're doing out here now. I just cannot afford to be under the knife right now. I just came from under the knife. And I was telling her that the more I go under the knife, the more I have a really hard time coming out of that anesthesia. Like, I just don't feel like I used to when I was much younger. You know, my time is up with that, y'all. I swear, I cannot afford to keep doing this. I'm done. I don't care if I tell y'all what she told me, you know what, I'ma share. Guess what she wanted me to do, y'all? Guess what she wanted me to do, y'all? She wanted me to get body contouring and get my ribs broken in. Did y'all hear what I just said? I don't even know how to even explain what that's gonna feel like. To get my ribs broken in, mine. Boo. That does not make that much sense to me. Whoever's getting that done, do it. I don't need that surgery right there. I'll pass it. I don't know. It's almost like every year there's a new procedure coming out. I've been looking online. All these people that's getting all this stuff done are dying. The one that look like Kim Kardashian is died. The other one that looked like Barbie switched back over to being Ken again. It's a mess. It's a mess. It is. And you know what though? To each his own. But don't tell me to go get it. I am happy with what I have already. And y'all seen the video. I've done a lot. And I've done a lot before that. So I'm fine. I may not be glammed up and wearing all the makeup and all the long hair and all that. I may not be doing all that. But trust me and believe, when I do all that, I look exactly like the rest of them. And I'm sick and tired of being a cookie cutter image of what they think looking good is supposed to be. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. And I find beauty, even though I'm into it, don't get me wrong. But what one person likes, it's not for everybody. It's not. And I look at that and I say, when I was coming up, we didn't have the internet like it is now. We didn't have all this online stuff. And when you go to New York, the people looked like they was from New York. They had a whole different vibe when I was when I was in my teens, when I was like 15. I think that was my first time going to New York. And I saw them, they were beatboxing. They had cardboard boxes on the street. And they were breakdancing on the street. And they all had these big shoestrings in their shoes. And they was real fat and puffed out. They were wearing Kango hats. It was a whole vibe. Then you go to Philly, it was different. You know, the Puerto Ricans, and it was just different. You know, I'm from Hartford, Connecticut, if you all don't know it. I'm not from Washington, D.C. originally. Of course, I was raised here. But my family, the Portilla family, is from up north, Connecticut. That's where all my father's side is at. And they've migrated through, you know, like Florida and New York. I think a few of them are probably in Atlanta. I'm not sure. But the majority are still in Connecticut. Yes. And I just think that everybody, in some way, right now, to me, everybody looks a lot alike. Anybody who has had surgery done, you know, they look a lot alike. And I'm not just saying that, they do. I even think I look similar to a lot of people, you know. I'm not shocked when people be staring at me when I go out somewhere. They probably think I'm their friend or somebody else from They probably think I'm that girl from wherever, you know. And I just laugh and be like, no, that's not me, sweetie. But I still give them a hug and I give them an embrace. I don't know this person, but sometimes they be like, oh my God, you look like so-and-so. And I be like, oh, for real? I do not say, no, I do not. At one point in time, you could say, really? Are you sure? But these days, you cannot say that if you got any work done. Because a lot of us do resemble in some way, you know. And when you go to these different cities, if you pull your phone out, if the architecture wasn't different, you would not be able to tell where these people are really from. The clothes are the same. The hairdos are the same. And most people look the same. They have some type of aesthetic about them. Whether it's your teeth, your face, your skin, the makeup you're wearing, your bust-down wig. Something makes you resemble the next state. And it didn't used to be like that. It didn't. One thing I could say though, people care about what they look like these days. Everybody looks so beautiful. Even the men. They look so good when you go places sometimes. You know, they really look like they took their time to get it together. And that's one thing that I could say that has changed. People just don't come out anyway like they used to a long time ago. These days they put it on. And they put it on to make themselves feel good. And that's one thing I never saw back in the day. People just used to just get up and, you know, at least the guys did. Nowadays, people actually look like they made an effort. So I must say I like that too. I do. It's just a trip how times change. Let me take y'all in the living room for a little while. Some people look at you and they say, you know what? This girl seems like she has it going on, and they want to experience you. They know they can't keep you. And a lot of times when we meet a guy, it's sometimes based on attraction. It's not always based on, you know, is this person intelligent? Are we compatible in some way where we can converse? It's not always like that, and it's important as you age, as you mature, that you find people that are compatible with what you want to be bothered with.
Thank you.
You know, I take high blood pressure medication, and I'm not gonna have nobody sitting there making me huff and puff because I'm upset at the choices I made. These days, I don't have any do-overs. So what I'm trying to experience and what I'm going to experience in the near future are people who want to be around me. You know, when you go dormant.
Let me say this, right there. I want us to be around each other. I enjoy your company, CC.
Yeah, I enjoy yours too, Jackie. We gonna get back where we at. All we gotta do is pick a date and go out, and we'll spark ourselves back up again. Friends sometimes have differences, you know, and that's okay. If I didn't love you and care for you, I wouldn't be on this phone with you now, Jackie. You know, but I love you. You're like a little sister to me. Yeah, you're a little sister. You're a little sister to me. So.
You know, I journal about me and you, and not only me and you, but another girlfriend of mine, and I was saying in my journal that women can tell me that they love me and that I'm beautiful. I don't know if I'm used to that or just not knowing how to receive it.
But you know what though? But you are beautiful, Jackie. Okay, I'm back, y'all. Remember I was telling y'all about the background singers for Luther Vandross? Well, her name was Lisa Fisher. Lisa Fisher was the one who used to sing that background song. She's the one that used to tear it up with Luther Vandross. I know y'all know who I'm talking about. So my dinner is ready. Let me show y'all the chicken. The chicken came out delightful. It is ready. So I don't always like using my microwave, but I'm gonna use it tonight because I wanna heat these greens up and these black-eyed peas so that I can have dinner because I'm starving. I have never talked about my girlfriend Jackie with you guys, but Jackie is like my little sister. We met at Hair Cuttery years ago. And you know how sisters have that little squabble. You know, we had a little squabble and we stopped speaking for a while. And I think sometimes it's best for you to step away so that you can grow and come back stronger. And that was my girlfriend Jackie on the phone, and we just had a wonderful, wonderful conversation. And we're gonna go out in a few weeks, or maybe in a few days. I'm gonna say a few weeks. And we're gonna rekindle and stuff like that. And I can't wait for us to have that sit down and talk again and laugh again and everything like that. Because my life has changed. So let me start getting this food together now with my greens. I really want to finish these greens tonight. I'm back. So I really want to finish these greens tonight. Because I don't want to hold on to this food. So we're going to finish these greens, what's left, because there's not a lot. It may look like it's a lot, but it's not. This is a very hearty plate, I can tell you that. But I have to finish it. I don't like, I can't stand eating the same thing over and over and over again. I don't know if y'all realize that about me, but I don't like really doing leftovers. So let's do the rest of these black-eyed peas. I'm putting everything on the plate tonight. And this goes into the microwave now. Woo! I am so happy that I spoke with Jackie, you guys. She's just a beautiful person. She is. But I can say this, y'all. I'm so glad that I figured out the name. So I'm getting ready to watch The Night Caller. Oh, I didn't buy my regular IP. I bought this today. And I wanted to show y'all because I was looking back at some of the footage and I was looking at that. You all didn't see, I didn't show you guys the breadcrumbs I use fully. So these are the breadcrumbs that I use to make this chicken almost like a shake and bake. And it's really good. These Progresso breadcrumbs, they do it. They do exactly what they're supposed to be doing. I want to taste a piece of chicken, you know, real quick. I'm so hungry that I can eat this by itself. Mm-mm. It's so juicy and good. I'm glad I came in here because it's cooked perfectly. Mm-hmm. Gordon Ramsay would be so proud of me because it is crunchy on the outside and real moist on the inside. And y'all see, I had this in the oven not that long. Talking to Jackie almost threw me off for real. But I knew it wasn't gonna mess up. I really did. I knew it wasn't going to. I sure did. I knew it wasn't gonna mess up. Just gotta hurry up, because now I'm hungry. And I know I'm not gonna eat all this food, but I'm making me a hefty plate tonight. Yes, I am. I'm trying to get rid of some of the stuff that I be cooking so that I can make other things. Oh, this is, excuse me. This is perfect because it's not a whole lot of potato salad left. Remember, I had some for my lunch earlier. I don't know why it takes so long for black eyed peas to get right. I'm gonna leave these in here for a little bit longer because I'm hungry. But yeah, so the show is called The Night Caller, and it's really good. The only thing about it that trips me out is that people keep getting away with murder, literally. They are literally getting away with murder. I mean, I don't know. It's almost like a James Bond type of show. Like, excuse my head, y'all. Y'all know it's all over the place. But it's a good show. I'm going to have a beer. And I'm going to unwind. And please, whatever you do, do not get upset with what's going on in the grocery store. Because for some reason, that footage looked like Speed Racer. It's going like this. You know, but I'm still going to show y'all because it's footage, but I was going slow. I was not going that fast, and I didn't speed this up on on purpose. It just happened to be sped up like that. I'm gonna have a good night, y'all. Excuse me. I'm gonna have a good night. Talking to Jackie tonight was very therapeutic because she is, I think, 2 years younger than me, or maybe 3. She's in her 50s as well. And I love her so much, and it felt good to have adult conversation. You know, uh, even though I talk to Brandy a lot, and I talk to my girlfriend from, I'll tell y'all about this, that lives, my girlfriend that lives in Arizona. They're both younger than me. I'm 10 years their senior. So it just felt good to talk to somebody that was in my age range, and somebody that I feel safe talking to. I'm getting my girlfriend back. She's my go-to girlfriend. I could tell her anything. I'm not gonna go really into detail as to why we fell out, but because I really don't know why. I don't know if it was something that she was feeling at that time, or maybe she wasn't comfortable with me in some way. I don't know what it was. I'm just happy and pleased that we're getting back. That's all. Because everybody needs their person. And I do really care for her a lot. Like she's my little sister. So that's a good thing. Let me get my dinner started. I'll show y'all. I know it looks like a lot, but I'm not gonna eat all this. You guys, I just want to say this. Today, y'all showed out. And I thank you for listening and inviting me into your homes. Today has been a good day. So I'm thanking God. Let me say my grace. This is beautiful here. And I couldn't ask for anything else. This is really, really nice. I've already tasted some. I know what this tastes like already. But I just want to say, if you are new here, I thank you for watching. And if you are old here, I thank you so much. I really do, y'all. And if you're part of the 18, y'all have really made my heart smile by the way you all have just been so kind towards me and welcoming me into your homes. So I thank you so much for that. Please, once again, my name is Cecily Pertiller. My friends call me Cece. Please like, share, and subscribe. I really do enjoy bringing you all content. And I really like the fact that you all are engaging with me in the comments. It has helped me become a better person in just this little bit of time that I've had and I shared with you all. And I feel good. And with that being said, I'm gonna dig into this food. I'm gonna dig into this food, y'all. And if I don't get back with y'all tonight, just know I'm thankful and I'm grateful. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Have a good night. Did I call it the night agent, y'all? This is it, the night agent. So let me go ahead and chill and eat some food. And I'll get back with y'all in just a minute.